All right, so there's been some discussion about what to do as far as how to make profits or whatever, or get money in this space. And I know a lot of you guys are getting frustrated, and ethically, I tend not to like to do provoke the tax for financial reasons, also for ethical reasons, and that it seems to work better and it builds longer term relationships whenever you don't do that. However, there is a way, or there's actually several ways that we do, but that we do in order to make more profits. But what I want to do is I want to show you one of the ways that I do it, and it's through investigations. So okay, so here we are, SG1. I'm gonna move this orange thing right here where you can see where SG1 is right there. All right, and I'm gonna use the investigations and the auto search. So what I'm gonna do is go on ahead, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. I'm gonna look at the whole nebula, and I'm gonna pick like the farthest, most remote location, like down here in the bottom here, farthest, most remote location where I have one of these right here. I'm gonna move the orange circle again back right there. You see how that's subdued, how the color is kind of down, and this one here is like bright like that? Well, this right here means that, okay, that we can't see it by our scanners. So this is a place that we'll have to investigate to see what's going on in that area. So that's what we're gonna do. And what I do is I'm gonna do an auto search, and I'm gonna pick the farthest, most remote location from my area up here, find something down here, way over here, whatever down here, because what it's going to do is I'll show you. We'll go back down to that same area again. And it won't let you pick anything in the area because we haven't defeated the Imperial fleets over here in order to be able to break into that area. And that's the main reason why I think we need to really, consolidate our efforts and stop fighting among all the other clans and groups, because at the end of the day, we have to get into that area in order to get into all this cheddar. You see those lighter green, brighter green areas? That's where the better areas are, but we can't get there until we beat these white spots right here. Okay? But at any rate, so I come over here to one of these places far away, and I go ahead, I click it. All right? And then you see right here it says Auto Explore, right? I'm going to click Auto Explore. Right? Now, as you see, look at this line here. You see this line? It goes all the way up and around and connects back at my actual fleet. Right? So, on every point along that line, it's going to search all of them that are subdued like this. Whether it's 10, 15, 20, whatever it is, it's going to get them all. And so all those resources along the way, I'm going to be able to get that. So I'm going to send that one. Boom. All right. Now I'm going to find another point so I can send my second one. All right. Let's move over a little bit more, I guess. Doesn't really matter. This is a good one here. It's way off in the corner. Nobody's here. Oh, back it up. Back it up. Go back to Galaxy. Press and hold. Back it up. Come on, bro. Hold up. Okay, now it's looking like I've actually been there before, which I haven't. Okay, but it's all, well, I guess I have, or whatever, we can see it now. Alright, so let's try this one here, D17, right here. So I'm going to snag this one because you see it's subdued, you can't really see the sun, you can't tell what type of resources are in it, it's just a number and a picture of a star. Alright, so we're going to click on that one, and there we go again. It's saying that that one is okay. So, and oh yeah, now it's telling me it sees the resources. Crazy. All right, so let's go over here to this one. This one's got a question mark by it. Hopefully this one will be clear. And we'll click on that one. There we go. All right, so I guess the question mark is the thing. Anyways, we're going to click again on Auto Explore. And again, it's going to go through every possible line of connection, right, where the stargates are. And it's going to every star that it runs into that it doesn't, that I haven't been to, it's gonna pick them all up. All right, so that's good for now. And then what I'm gonna do one more, and then we're gonna go ahead and and come back with the results in a few minutes. All right, y'all. Peace. All right, so we're back with the investigation auto search, and we're gonna look here. As you see, we can have 5 things that are dispatched, and right now I just have 2 of my probes that are out right now. But let's go ahead and take a look at all of the stuff there. All right, so this is everything that was found by the probes. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just click on the number on the second one there, which says 1, because you see the flashing 2s and 1s. I'm gonna click on the 1 because that's the easiest one to do. You just go to that one, and it says whatever it investigated, it picked up something, so you get it, and it drops that in your stash. So that was 15,000 deuterium. That I did a couple of events while I was waiting for this, and that all took about 30 minutes to do all together, for them to go automatically and search around, find this and that. So you can set it up automatically as well as your mining, and just let that work, and then come back to it later. Bada boom, bada bing, and you got some resources ready to go. Okay, now when it's 2 of them, it's a little more tricky. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go to go, right? Go. You want to click go, and then what you want to do is when it shows you where it is, because actually what happened was it found 2 things in that solar system. So you want to get one, bing, and you want to investigate it, bing, right? So now that probe is gone looking after that second issue that you just found, and then you go back into events again, and then you go back to the same one that had the 2 on it again, and now you see it says flying, right? How long it's going to take to fly to get there and go check out that other thing. So you go ahead and you get whatever it was that it found. There's another 15,000 in deuterium, and then some spaceport core module stuff. All right, we're going to go on to the other ones. Keep going. Another 15,000, this time in titanium, 500 for the core space module. And we're going to do it again, 15,500 and 15,000 titanium. And one more that has a 1 on it, 15,000 titanium. So that was almost 100,000 in titanium, because it was basically, 80,000? 80,000 in resources without shooting or destroying one single person's their ship or whatever. All right, and the same thing with these. Don't go straight for the get. Go to the go and get that and clear that out first, so that way, because what happens is that if you select the get right away, it'll just clear it out, and you won't get a chance to get that other thing, whatever it was. So now we can get it, because it says flying, means the probe is already working on that. Just get it, boom, 15,000 in titanium, and another 500 again in spaceport core module. Bada bing, bada bing, that's done. So we got those resources, and we didn't have to shoot anybody up and start any wars and lose money and all that kind of bullcrap. So, all right, y'all. Sometimes you got to do it, but there's all kinds of ways to make money in this game. So do your best, have fun, and peace out. And so lastly, something that should also be kept in mind while you're doing all your investigations and all the events and all that kind of stuff, that because of the discovery and investigation that you find new items, like over here I found some kind of trophy, and over here was like a map of Magellan, and then this thing right here, whatever that is, Imperial troop wreckage. So as you find all this stuff, right, and now it took me to where it is, and it looks like right here, oh, okay, there's something, right, see that little diamond right there, bada bing, bada bam, right, that diamond right there is telling you that there's something there. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find that one. Auto Explorer, of course. I always use Auto Explorer because it just makes more sense. Bam. And now I'm going to go and get that one. And that's really about it. So that's kind of the way it works, man. And I hope you guys have able to get some kind of benefit out of that. And all right, peace.